Welcome to Forest 33 of the National Arboretum of Canberra. We're looking here at the Sequoiadendron, Giganteum, or the giant sequoia. This tree is native to California and is listed as a vulnerable species. Almost all the wild populations are held in reserves, but those populations had been vastly decreased before the reserve system was put in place. Very popular, very large tree for opening up the American continent. The Giganteum in its title stands for giant because it is a giant tree. It's one of the largest tree volumes in the world, of about 1,500 cubic meters in the bole alone. But it's not the tallest tree. That title belongs to a cousin of the Sequoiadendron, a true sequoia, Sequoia sempervirens. The Hyperion tree is 116 meters tall, and if you want to get a feel of what that's been like, the vision now, we're skyrocketing up to about 116 meters above the ground. So if we planted one of those giant sequoias and it grew to its maximum height, this is what you better see from the top of that very tall tree. You might also notice some turbulence up here. The wind is actually quite different. At this height, over 100 meters off the ground, nice and still on the ground level, but quite different up here. You'll actually find that's not unusual, that the environments in these very tall trees are quite different to the environment on the ground, and some forests, particularly rainforests, actually have generated entirely new ecosystems at these great heights, with species of plants and animals and insects that aren't ever found on the ground. So a really tall tree. It's interesting to note that humans can't even get water up to this height with any ease, and it takes a lot of energy, but trees manage to do it on their own. Come and have a look at our little example of giant sequoia. They're only little, but one day they'll grow to a nice height.